an election between the Trump super recovery, which is happening right now, and a Biden depression. If he gets elected, you will have a depression, the likes of which you've never seen. Joe Biden will ban fracking and abolish Pennsylvania energy. How many times did he say it? Your fracking and mining industries will be outlawed, exiled, eradicated, and totally extinguished, and you know it. He left you when he was 9, right? His parents. I'm not blaming him for that. But, you know, he likes to go around, yeah, it's my home state. It's not his home state. I actually went to college in Pennsylvania, okay? So, you know, I think I have more in common. But it's not his home state. He comes from a place called Delaware, and he never leaves Delaware. I like Delaware, too. His running mate, the most liberal member of the U.S. Senate, sponsors the $100 trillion. Think of that, $100 trillion. If we had a great year for 100 years, we couldn't make $100 trillion. The $100 trillion socialist Green New Deal, which would eliminate fossil fuels. If I don't sound like a typical Washington politician, it's because I'm not a politician. And if I don't always play by the rules of the Washington establishment, it's because I was elected to fight for you, and nobody has ever fought for you harder than I have. That I can tell you. Biden will delay therapies, postpone the vaccine, prolong the pandemic, close your schools, shut down our country. And by the way, Pennsylvania's been shut down long enough. Get your governor to open up Pennsylvania. I'm determined to ensure that the forgotten men and women of this country, remember, they showed up 4 years ago, and they're showing up now. You see what's going on? Do you see the lines? Do you see what's happening all over the country? They still don't want to report it. It's going to be. This is going to be bigger than 4 years ago. There's more enthusiasm. The crowds are bigger. He will massively raise your taxes, bury you in regulations, dismantle your police departments, dissolve our borders, confiscate your guns, Second Amendment. Oh, you're so lucky I'm president, you wouldn't have a Second Amendment. In my first 3 years, we increased family income over $6,000. Listen to this, more than 5 times the gains in all 8 years under the previous administration. Think of that. Eliminate private health care, terminate religious liberty, destroy the suburbs. I'm saving the suburbs. I knocked out the regulation. African American unemployment, Hispanic American unemployment, and Asian American unemployment all reached their lowest levels in the history of our country. Think of that. We lifted nearly 7 million Americans out of poverty. He took a 5-day lid. You know what a lid is? I never heard lid. Lid is like, they put the lid like a garbage can, right? They put the lid. He took a 5-day lid. I mean, this guy, all he does is like, stay home. You know why? You know why? Because he can't take any questions now from the press. Under the Obama-Biden administration, more than 40% of all coal mining jobs will be destroyed, totally gone. And you know what's happened? I mean, did you see what they did to West Virginia and other places, including Pennsylvania, where they were here? Don't forget, they've been here for 8 years before me. If they did a good job, I would have never run. We've made America strong again. We have made America proud again. We have made America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you very much, Pennsylvania. Go out and vote.